Hi students, how are you all? I hope all are good. Today our class discussion on exercise 2.2 question number 12 to 17. Okay. Now exercise 2.2 page number 43 question number 12. The ages of Rahul and Lakshmi are in ratios 5.7. 4 years later, the sum of their ages is 56 years. What are their present ages? Find the present ages. Solution. Clearly given the ratio of ages. Okay. Then let age be x years according to problem. Ages of Rahul and Lakshmi are in the ratio 5:7. Then age of Rahul is 5x years. Age of Lakshmi is 7x years. After 4 years, age of Rahul is equal to 5x plus 4. Age of Lakshmi is equal to 7x plus 4. Sum of their ages is equal to 56 years. Then 5x plus 4 plus 7x plus 4 is equal to 56 years. Then remove the brackets. 5x plus 4, 7x plus 4. Add 7x plus 5x is equal to 12x plus 4 is equal to 8 is equal to 56. Then the 8 transposing to RHS, plus 8 become minus 8. Then 12x is equal to 48, where x is equal to 48 by 12. Transposing 12 to RHS. Now x is equal to 4. X is equal to 4. Now x is equal to 4. Age is equal to 5x. Where x is equal to 4, so 5 into 4 is equal to 20 years. Again Lakshmi age is equal to 7x. 7 into 4 is equal to 28 years. Is it clear? ఇందులో మనకి రేషియో ఆఫ్ ఏజెస్ ఇచ్చారు 5:7. రేషియో అనేది నెంబర్ మాత్రమే. దెన్ ఇయర్స్ని మనం ఎక్స్ అనుకున్నట్టయితే అప్పుడు రాహుల్ ఏజ్ 5x, లక్ష్మి ఏజ్ 7x అవుతుంది. సమ్ ఆఫ్ దర్ ఏజ్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 56 ఇయర్స్. మీరు చేసినట్టయితే 12x ప్లస్ 8ని ఆర్హెచ్ఎస్కి ట్రాన్స్పోజ్ చేయండి, ఎక్స్ వాల్యూ వస్తుంది. ఎక్స్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 4 ఇయర్స్. నౌ రాహుల్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 20, లక్ష్మి ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 28. This is the solution. Page number 43. There are 180 multiple choice questions in a test. A candidate gets 4 marks for every correct answer, and for every unattempted or wrongly answered question, 1 mark is deducted from the total score of correct answers. If a candidate scored 450 marks in the test, how many questions did he answer correctly? This is the question. Okay. Total questions are 180. Each correct answer get 4 marks. Each wrong answer deducted 1 mark from total score. Now we should find number of correct answer questions. Let the number of correctly answered questions be x. How many questions are corrected? We don't know. So let the number of correctly answered questions be x. Total number of questions is equal to 180. Wrongly answered questions is equal to 180 minus x. Is it clear? Total questions 180. దానిలో కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్వి ఎక్స్, రాంగ్ ఆన్సర్ ఏమైతే అంటే 180 మైనస్ ఎక్స్. ఎవ్రీ కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్ 4 marks are awarded. For every correct answer 4 marks are awarded. Number of correct questions are x. Number of marks scored per correct answers. Each one correct question carries 4 marks. Now number of total correct questions are x. Now total marks is per correct answer is equal to 4x. ఒక కరెక్ట్ క్వశ్చన్కి 4 మార్క్స్ వస్తాయి. మనకు మొత్తం కరెక్ట్ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఎన్ని అనుకున్నాం? వీ డోంట్ నో, దెన్ సో ఎక్స్ అనుకున్నాం. మనకు తెలియదు కాబట్టి ఎక్స్ అనుకున్నాం. ఈచ్ వన్ క్యారీస్ 4 మార్క్స్. టోటల్ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఆర్ ఎక్స్, దెన్ టోటల్ మార్క్స్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 4x. ఫర్ ఎవ్రీ రాంగ్లీ ఆన్సర్డ్ క్వశ్చన్ 1 mark ఈజ్ డిడక్టెడ్ ఫ్రమ్ టోటల్ స్కోర్. But wrongly answered question, number of wrongly answered questions is equal to 180 minus x. Each one getting 1 mark. Then total marks deducted for wrongly answered 180 minus x into 1. This is the number of questions wrong answered. Each one get 1 mark. Then 180 into 1, 180 minus x into 1, x. But given total score, the candidate scored total marks 450. That means total marks 450 అంటే కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్ అయినటువంటి మార్క్స్లోకి వెళ్ళి రాంగ్ ఆన్సర్కి డిడక్ట్ చేసిన మార్కులని సబ్ట్రాక్ట్ చేయాలి. దిస్ ఈజ్ ద స్కోర్ ఆఫ్ కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్డ్. దిస్ ఈజ్ ద స్కోర్ ఆఫ్ రాంగ్లీ ఆన్సర్డ్. దెన్ సబ్ట్రాక్టెడ్ ఫ్రమ్ కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్స్ minus wrongly answered is equal to 450. Then 4x minus into 180, minus into minus plus x. 4x plus x, add 5x minus 180 is equal to 450. Here 180 transport this is. Next step is 5x is equal to 450 plus 180. 450 plus 180. Transposing 180 to RHS. Transpose 180 to RHS. Now 5x is equal to 430 plus 180, that is equal to 630. Then 5 transpose to RHS, we get x is equal to 630 by 5. 5 1 ja, 5 1 ja, 5 2 ja, 5 6 ja. X is equal to 126. X is equal to 126. Questions answered correctly is equal to x is equal to 126. This is the solution. Question number 14. A sum of rupees 500 is in the form of denomination of rupees 5 and rupees 10 if the total number of notes is 90. Find the number of notes of each denomination. Is it clear? Total money is 500. Total rupee notes are 90. They are 5 rupees notes and 10 rupee notes. Okay. Solution. Total number of rupees notes is equal to 90. Let the number of 5 rupee notes is equal to x. Sum of 5 rupee notes is equal to 5 into x. Okay na? Okay. 5 rupees notes మొత్తం ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయి మనకు తెలియదు, వాటిని x అనుకున్నాం. అప్పుడు 5 రూపీస్ నోట్స్ యొక్క సమ్ ఎంత అవుతుంది? వాటి యొక్క మనీ యొక్క సమ్ ఎంత అవుతుంది? 5 into x. Then number of 10 rupees notes is equal to total notes 90. 90 minus x. X means 5 rupees notes. Then sum of 10 rupees notes is equal to 10 into 90 minus x. Okay, 10 rupees notes ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయి? 90 minus x ఉంది. Each one worth is 10 rupees. Now 10 into 90, 900 minus 10x. Total sum of rupee notes is equal to 500. They are here equation 1, equation 2, 1 plus 2. Total sum of rupees notes is equal to 500. 5 rupees notes, 10 rupees notes యొక్క మొత్తం మనీ వాల్యూ వచ్చేసి 500. Then 5 rupees notes money 5x. 10 rupees notes money యొక్క వాల్యూ 900 minus 10x is equal to 500. Then here minus 10x, this is plus 5x. We got minus 5x plus 900. Again 900 transposed to RHS. 900 transposed to RHS. We get minus 5x is equal to 900 minus 500 minus 900. We got minus 5x is equal to minus 400. Minus minus will be cancelled. 5x is equal to 400. Again x is equal to 400 by 5. 5 transposed to RHS. Transposed to RHS. Then we get x is equal to 80. Now x is equal to 80. X means 5 rupees notes. Number of 5 rupees notes is equal to number of rupees 5 notes is equal to 80. Number of 10 rupees notes is equal to 90 minus x. Substitute x value is equal to 80. We got 10. Number of rupees 10 rupees notes is equal to 10. 5 rupees notes is equal to 80. This is the 15. A person spent rupees 564 in buying pen and pencils. Cost of each pen is rupees 7 and each pencil is rupees 3. And if the total number of things brought was 108, how many of each type did he buy? Total number of things that pens and pencil is equal to 108. Let the number of pens be x. Then number of pencils becomes 108 minus x. Cost of each pen is equal to rupees 7. The total cost of pens of x is equal to 7x. Cost of each pencil rupees 3. The cost of 108 minus x pencils is equal to 3 into 108 minus x. That is equal to 3 into 108 is equal to 324 minus 3 into x, 3x. This is equation 1 and 2. Okay. Given total pens and pencils is equal to 108. We don't know number of pens and pencils. Let number of pens is equal to x. Then automatically number of pencils is equal to 108 minus x. Each pen cost is 7. Cost of x pens is equal to 7 into x. Cost of each pencil is equal to 3 rupees. Cost of 108 minus x pencils is equal to 324 minus 3x. But spent amount to buy pens and pencils is equal to rupees 564. That is equal to cost of expense is equal to 7x. Cost of 108 minus pencils is equal to 324 minus 3x is equal to 564. Then 7x minus 3x is equal to 4x plus 324 is equal to 564. Pens ki pencils kalpi 564 rupees అయినాయి. ఇక్కడ కాస్ట్ ఆఫ్ పెన్స్ is equal to 7x. కాస్ట్ ఆఫ్ పెన్సిల్స్ is equal to 324 minus 3x. 7x minus 3x got 4x plus 324 is equal to 564. Then 324 transposing to RHS. Transposing 324 to RHS. We get 4x is equal to 240. Transporting to RHS, we get x is equal to 440 by 4, 4 1 ja, 4 6 ja, 4 0. Now x is equal to 60. Number of pens is equal to 60. Then number of pencils is equal to 108 minus x. Substituting x is equal to 60. We get 108 minus 60, that is equal to 48. Number of pencils is equal to 48. Number of pens is equal to 60. The perimeter of a school volleyball court is 177 feet and the length is twice the width. What are the dimensions of the volleyball court? Okay, we know that volleyball court in shape of rectangle. Volleyball court rectangle la untundi. Then dimensions are length and breadth. So now what is the key point in this problem? What is the condition? The condition is that length is twice to breadth. ఇక్కడ లెంత్ అనేది బ్రెడ్త్కి డబుల్ ఉంటుంది. సో లెట్ ద బ్రెడ్త్ ఆఫ్ వాలీబాల్ కోర్ట్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 2x feet. The perimeter of court is equal to 177 feet. Perimeter of rectangle is equal to 2 of length plus breadth. We get 2 of L plus B is equal to 177. Substituting the length is equal to 2x, breadth is equal to x, then 2 of 2x plus x is equal to 177. Now 2 of 3x is equal to 177. 2 transposing to RHS, we get 3x is equal to 177 by 2. Now 2 1 ja, 2 8 ja, 2 8 ja 0.5. 3x is equal to 88.5. Now x is equal to 88.5 by 3. We get x is equal to 2 1 ja, 2 2 ja, 2 9 ja, 0.7 feet. This is the breadth of court, volleyball court is equal to 29.5 feet. Breadth or width. Again now of volleyball court is equal to 2x. Here x is equal to 29.5. Multiply with 2. We get 59. Length of volleyball court is equal to 59 feet. Width is equal to 29.5 feet. In page number 44, the sum of the page numbers on the pages of a book is 373. What are the page numbers? This is the problem. Last problem, this exercise 2.2. Okay. Number of first page of a open book is equal to x. ఒక బుక్ని మనం ఓపెన్ చేసినప్పుడు ఆ ఫస్ట్ పేజ్ యొక్క నెంబర్ని ఎక్స్ అనుకుంటే సెకండ్ పేజ్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఎక్స్ ప్లస్ 1. Number of second page is equal to x plus 1. The sum of the numbers of two pages is equal to 373 is given. This is given. Then substituting first page plus second page is equal to 373. Then x plus x, 2x plus 1. 373. 1 is transposing to RHS. We get 2x is equal to 373 minus 1. Now 2x is equal to 372. Now x is equal to 372 by 2. Transposing 2 to RHS. X is equal to 160. 3 1 ja, 3 8 ja, 186. Number of second page. Second page is equal to x plus 1. Now x is equal to 186 plus 1, 187. First page is equal to 1. First page is equal to 186. Number of second page is equal to 187. This is the solution.